Michigan State University hockey player is speaking out about a racist incident on the ice and why he's not satisfied with how it's been handled. Dearborn native Jagger Joshua says an Ohio State player used a racial slur multiple times against him, and that player was thrown out of the game for it.
Well, Joshua thought that would be the start of the disciplinary measures. The Big Ten looked into it, but in the 11 days since has not taken further action. But within the past hour, Jagger Joshua stepped forward to talk about it. Victor Williams live with what he had to say. Victor?
Yes, Devin and Kimberly, in a white male-dominated sport, this player, in a way, just wants to change the culture of how this game is played.
I can't really tell you what he was thinking nor his objective from using the slur.
MSU hockey player Jagger Joshua going on record about racism he said occurred during a game against Ohio State.
I just hope that one day hockey is accepted enough for kids like me to grow up and they don't have to go through the same struggles that I went through, and they don't have to deal with the same negativity that defers a lot of young African Americans and minorities from playing hockey.
Joshua says one Buckeye player continuously used racial slurs targeting him during a home game at MSU back on November the 11th.
Over the years, I've obviously been the lone African American in a lot of locker rooms. I've heard all types of language that discourages other kids like myself from playing.
In this instance, it looks like a player was only given a penalty when one of the refs heard what he was saying. According to Joshua, there was an investigation by the Big Ten, but to his knowledge, no other action has been taken by the conference or Ohio State.
The referee hurt himself, so I don't know if they necessarily don't believe me, but their decision was there wasn't enough evidence to go further.
Joshua took his frustrations to Twitter, writing the following, which in part reads, quote, "Acts of racism do not belong in hockey as they can discourage African Americans and any minorities like myself from playing and enjoying the game. Inaction in the face of racist comments and actions allow these behaviors to continue."
I went through a range of emotions from hopeful to optimistic and now pessimistic.
Ohio State did not get back in contact with us for comment on this matter. Victor Williams, Local 4.
All right, Victor.